go time. Yes, sir. Yeah. One more time. No Laces Show. Hey, yo, what's going down? I'm with Sean, Marcus, my guys. Once again, what's up, fellas?
What up?
Man,
We
we
all up in,
right back at it, man.
all up in this thing like a chicken wing. Hey, you know, y'all know what's been going on. Lincoln Riley left us high and dry, snuck out the back door. You know what I'm saying? Went ahead and hit the highway like a thief in the night.
Took the whole 23 recruiting class
Hey,
just about with it.
Yeah, let me take that. Yeah, he went in and did that thing on us, man.
Boy,
but you know
tried to get
what?
off a headshot, but he missed, man.
Hey, it's all good. That's what I'm saying. He might have hit the body, but he missed. We still alive. It's still OU football. We still representing it. It's never gonna stop. But when I heard Bob Stoops get up there and say, this ain't about me. This ain't about Coach Switzer.
Come on.
It ain't about Lincoln Riley. It's about the players. Y'all make the
program.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear, man. I got hype, actually.
Hey, man.
I almost wanted to go put my cleats on, guy.
Bob is a guy you just want to play ball for, man.
I'll play for Coach Stoops right now. If I got a couple years eligibility, I swear.
I'm pushing 40 in about 26 days, man. But I will go lace him up right now just off that statement that he made.
Hey, what made me feel good? I listened to it about 3 times, man. I had to replay it. I'm like, man, Coach Stoops, man, that's what's up. What up, Mr. B? I see you in the chat. Always early. Let's go, baby.
I wish you had that queued up, Shy.
What's that?
Yeah, where is it? Play the Stoops.
The Stoops.
Ooh, man, my bad.
Switzer, play all of it.
Play it. You want it all.
I want it all. I want the freestyle. Play it all real fast.
We want the real legends, man. Not no pretendos.
This OU football.
Let's go. Out the back door.
Worry about no damn Lincoln Riley.
Man.
Let's go. All of them.
Going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through 4-4, steady tipping. On that new lap. Watch the trunk crack. Let me sit sideways, CB running back. Maybe AP. Maybe AD. I ain't even tripping cause we some athletes. Messing with Swinney in the summertime. He get pissed if we don't make our time. But we gon' get it. Cause we gotta finish. Nebraska horn hustle.
What up, Lee?
Little, paint like a skittle. I ain't even tripping, I ain't never double dribble. Cause I'm a player from the Himalaya. Let me sit sideways, man. Baby back go, baby fall off. Sipping codeine cause I gotta kill a cause. Let me sit sideways in the big Benz. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends. Holla at Coach Sumlin, holla at the Stoops. Let me sit sideways in the two-door coupe. Cause I'm sitting clean, foes on the lean. Look at my pants, got a sag in my jeans. Let me sit sideways cause I'm steady coming. PT throwing that ball and it's coming. I'ma go catch it. Man, I'm sitting sideways, boy, showing naked today.
I see. What up, Lee and the cheesy hating over there? Oh, yeah, y'all trying to hype each other. You know it. It's whatever.
You know what, Lee? Lee, this is just for you, brother.
People don't know what it is to be champions. Oklahoma invented it.
Yeah, we invented that champion. See, y'all going to Big 12 championship game? I know you're
for the first time.
For the first time, enjoy that, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that. It's like, a father watching his first son that made it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, God. Oh, my little bro.
The older brother.
Oh, you
just talked to the older brother.
Yeah, all right. We just talked to the older brother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, because I'm telling you, we come and get that thing back. I'm telling you, 22. Man, next year, man, get back. Get it back. We don't even right coach is, but we said we get it back.
All right. So who do we hear that we heard some names on the coaching search? What we looking like, Dark? I know you know the names out there that's supposed to be got interviewed or they either about to get interviewed or whatever's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Who we got? I know we got dude from my guy from Georgia and all that there. Fickle's supposed to be coming in. What's good?
Give me some name dropping, Dark.
You got the Shane Beamer, former OU coach, now the head coach of South Carolina. Dan Lanning, Georgia defensive coordinator. Oh, Matt Campbell, Iowa State head coach, is going to get an interview. And Saturday, Luke Fickle, after they get through playing their championship game, will get an interview.
Don't forget about Killer B.
Who?
Killer B. Brent Venables.
I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, and there's probably some more that we don't know about.
Absolutely. I would hope so.
Hey, man, it's already written. The hire is already made. I don't know what they waiting on. Only the greats come to OU, and only the greats' names start with a B.
There you go.
You got Bud. You got Barry. You got Bobby. Let's go, Brent. It's written already.
There you go, y'all.
The hype train for Venables is in full effect.
You know I love it. I ain't
Too bad we ain't got no tape from what was that? 95, 94? So we can go back and see what people was talking about that boy Brent TV. Cause they wanted him out of here, boy.
Yeah, they did.
No, you know it was bad. It was bad for a win.
See, that's why I don't think it's gonna be Brenny V.
Man, I just don't. What he has done with that Clemson defense, though, man.
Shit.
How do you not offer that man a head coaching job? Like think about it. Before Brent got there, Clemson wasn't talking about nothing. Him and Dabo. You know what I'm saying? Before they got there. Now I don't know how much of it is on Dabo either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've
They
even
say
heard.
They say Dabo the good
CEO.
CEO.
He's what?
They say Dabo the CEO.
The CEO?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've even heard on the rumor mill that you expect an interview to Dabo, or at least, expect them to try to reach out to him.
Hey.
Oh, we got
what they get out? They went out there and got what, two rings at Clemson, or one?
Yep.
Was it two?
Two.
We got him two. We got two out there.
But I don't like that. That just ain't they MO though. Like, hey man, I'm telling you, Dan Lanning fit the profile. He's 35.
That is profile.
Defensive coordinator at SEC, man.
You're right. He checks
and it's
all
looking
the
like they
boxes.
about ready to win the championship, man.
Go.
That's looking like, hey, I think that's where I'm gonna put my money up.
He checks all the boxes, man. And I know you're not supposed to think about age, but when you got a guy that's 35 versus a guy that's 50, come on, man. I mean, you got to think about the longevity.
Hey, I'm seeing there's a lot of Mike Leach in there in the chat, y'all. Hey, y'all, what's up with that? Hey, and I heard my boy Mr. B said he heard they might announce the basketball game tonight. I don't know about that. We'll see though.
Yeah.
But
Mike Leach though?
Nah, Mike Leach. He said because somebody else said, let me see, Mike Leach as head coach and Brent Venables as defensive coordinator. And then they said Barry Switzer said they might need to get Mike Leach because Lincoln learned from him. Sorry, y'all. Lanning couldn't even get the Kansas job.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, but that was because Les Miles got it at that time, wasn't it?
Nah, it's the dude who there now. Listen, that just show you how stupid Kansas is. Because
that might
look
be true.
At how good Georgia defense is.
Yeah.
Balling.
Like, it ain't his fault.
Okay, got a couple more subscribers, man. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Hit the like button, share the show. Y'all gotta hit them likes, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chizzy.
Run it up.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some more people in here. Man, hey, it would help if y'all reposted and do your thing too. Let's get some more people in here, man. Let's get this chat up.
And he coached at Alabama. He's Saban certified, y'all.
Okay. Oh, he already meant to
Got the Saban stamp?
He got the Saban stamp.
He's certified.
He was at Alabama before he went to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
He got that stamp, yo.
So he's certified for sure. For sure.
Man, I want to go back on one thing real quick. I did say that there's a difference. Well, not a difference, but I was speaking of the age gap, like versus a 35 versus 50. But I hope that we don't pay too much attention to wanting to get a guy around here for longevity versus getting somebody in here that's going to win almost immediately. Because I think if you're trying to look too far into the future, today's game and today's business and football is totally different.
Who you want, Mr. B, in the chat? But go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm trying to. Where are you going with this?
No, I was just saying that, like, you don't want to be thinking about, okay, I'm gonna hire this guy because we got the potential to keep him for 20 years, versus this other guy who might be a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? He might only give us 3 or 4 years or whatnot. In today's, the only guy staying put is Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else they could bounce at any minute. That's just the way today's game is. Everybody's getting bought out. And people don't mind cutting the check. So I hope. Well, all I'm saying is when they, doing their interviews and stuff, they not thinking about that. The hell you laughing about now?
Marcus Brown. Go ahead, man. How many did you take?
What did I say that was funny?
I don't know where you was going with it. Hey, man, listen.
Obviously, you wasn't listening.
I was trying to, but I was like, what?
Sean Stapleton, what up? Black, what up? I see y'all. Tornado Booming, what's up? In the chizzy. Go ahead, my man. You know, I got shout out guys.
But responding to Black in the comments, Lincoln didn't have a head coaching job either, though, bro.
Bobby didn't either. Barry didn't either. Bud didn't either.
That's okay. What we do. We hire coordinators. We make them head coaches.
Only head coach was Snellenberger.
Oh, that turned out fantastic, didn't it? Remember we had the double stripes on the sleeves?
Oh my gosh.
That's when my cousin was there. It was, on the D line.
That lasted every bit of 8 months.
All right. They said he was wasted every day. Practice, drunk, smelled alcohol on him.
Took a limo, did ride the T-bus.
Hey, did ride the T-bus. I ain't ride with you bums. You peasants. I'm not riding with y'all for the game.
Signed autograph pictures.
Right. That's great.
Snellenberger.
Boom Asuna, what up, man? I'm hyped tonight. I'm not even worried about Lincoln Riley no more.
One more time to
not even worried about him.
Black in the chat. Black says, but how do you know he wants to be a head coach? That's the truth also. And what people got to realize is, man, sometimes you can get a lot of money to be a head coach. We're talking about Brent V.
What if he don't want to be a head coach? Screw him, okay? Forget it.
Yeah, right? I mean, because they can throw a bag at you.
Do you want to coach Oklahoma? But no.
For Joe Brady. And let's get this thing rolling.
Let's get it going.
Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, come on, DC over here, bro.
Come on back, brother. Defense.
I'm okay with landing or
I'm okay with paying Brent $4 million to come coach the defense. Why? Why not? We know him. He been doing good out there, Clemson.
I think he's getting like $2 million a year at Clemson.
We give him 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here. Come on back home. Culture that you know. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What about Notre Dame's defensive coordinator?
I don't know about him, to be honest. I ain't gonna sit there and pretend like I know him. Because I don't. Notre Dame, you say? Is he any good? What's up?
Just know he came from Baltimore defense. He used to be a Baltimore coach.
It's Baltimore, gentlemen. The gods would not save you. It's wild.
Hey, listen, you come from the Ravens, cuz? Hey, listen. I don't care if you was like the assistant water boy with the Ravens. You know defense.
you
know some defense. I tell you right now. But no defense.
Boy.
They got them some beat might not do that, but he don't defense.
So that might be another one too on the low.
Hey, Black said, how about that trade of Roy Manning? Dark, somebody tell me the story. Run it down.
Sean,
tell me the story.
Get it.
What happened, bruh? I heard something about it, but I didn't hear the whole story. What happened, God?
Basically, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm recruiting you. Me and Dark at your house recruiting you, right?
All right, you in my house.
All right, but
Boomer.
it's another buddy over there in Kansas that one of the other coaches was recruiting, and then while we at your house, I text a buddy in Kansas and say, I can't wait to see you on campus at USC.
That's what God said. That's what the coach said.
That's what Roy Manning is suspected of doing, accused of doing.
Is this facts, people in the chat? Y'all let me know. I'm hearing this facts. Is this facts?
Man, I've seen
this is facts.
Seen the tweets. It looked to be factual at this point.
It looks like the facts. It looks like facts.
Oh man, come on now. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, man.
As a coach.
As a coach.
But as y'all have stated, the team typically takes on the head coach's personality.
I mean, do you take on bitch assness too?
Hey man.
Is that what you take on that too? I mean, yeah.
Hey man,
okay.
you see first day of in-home visits, what was the first thing you seen on OU's Bleacher Report?
Smiling.
Lincoln Riley smiling with Ray Leak.
Smiling and just, hey guys.
What that used to be against the rules, like the unwritten code, but they
juvenile used to be RETA bad. Yeah.
Mr. B with the
now
report
they be stealing recruits
when they come around.
Mr. B with the report says that the Manning ordeal was a misunderstanding per OU.
Remember, you said who said it? OU says it was okay. I don't. Hey, whatever. Let's hope it wasn't misunderstanding.
Man, if
Wesley Sloan, I see you. All right, you know I got to shout out my boy. What's up, Wesley Sloan? I see you in the cheese. But yeah, go ahead, Sean. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say if they did that, man, they in some trouble. They got some smoke coming at them.
That's what's up.
It just ain't cool.
Hey, I see y'all watching over there. I need all y'all to hit that like button while y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you ain't told a friend to tell a friend, then please do it right now. You know what I'm saying? It really helps with the show, bro. Let's go.
One time for Wesley Sloan with the Ray Leak's dad didn't look comfortable in that picture. Man, I saw that too. And Pops didn't look too happy at all.
He probably was like, oh man, I don't know about sending my son off with this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No, that's the look that he had on his face though.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Y'all in here telling me, you know what I'm saying? You pissing on my leg telling me it's raining right now. But this is what my boy want to do, so I got to ride with my boy.
I'm at the holler, man. You sure you want to go with this?
Man, that's one of those where you just want to pull him. Come here, son.
This old man. Yeah.
Now what if the Rams come calling him next year? What you think he gonna do?
I'm out of here. Rams saying, hey, Lincoln, we give you 15. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. We got Matthew Stafford. We got Odell Beckham.
Oh, he's all over that. But I mean, I don't think that Sean McVay is on the hot seat, though. Is he?
But no, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying, but once you start acquiring all these people, you trade away all your damn draft picks, you dumping in, you going all in.
Yeah.
And then you start losing every game since you posted a little pic you posted that was talking about how tough you was. Now you lost, and my Niners is all up in your ass, boy. Dabo. He said, who's that? Dabo. Who is that? He coming around the corner.
I shouldn't have threw that oop.
Yeah, you threw it up there. I took it. Let's slam it down. Remember how Amari Stoudemire used to do when Steve Nash threw it up there? I'm gonna do it like that backwards. With the goggles on.
Not the worthy goggles?
The goggles, guy. Nah. I said we better not hire Matt. What's up, Wesley Sloan? You don't like Matt Rule? Oh man.
No, they say Matt Rule's is not a candidate.
Well, that's
Dean
a name
Blavers
that to
confirmed
me
that.
just kind of popped up out of nowhere.
So he's not relevant.
Nah. But what about his offensive coordinator?
But would you be? I wouldn't either. I wouldn't leave the Panthers job for the OU job. I'm the head coach now.
Nah, because
you kind of being disrespectful.
Yeah, that is totally disrespectful to Carolina.
Yeah.
So you telling me that you gonna leave this professional job? Yeah. And then you don't want to get
But I'm
no
telling you,
big
these
boy,
college
no
jobs keep
billionaire.
hiring people for 12 million, 10, 12, 15 million. Yeah. You're going to start the pros and watch. The coach is about to start getting paid a lot more because of this college stuff.
Man, the bag is open.
Because the bag is open because the players are now getting paid by other people. Now we don't have to pay the players on the low no more.
Open.
So now we can just pay the coach, whatever. So the bag is now opened up.
This could, if we don't see, I'm kind of torn. Like one part of me say we need to go ahead and make a decision, and then another part is like, man, make sure you take your time and get the right guy. We got Bob in here to kind of smooth things over till we make the hire. But I just don't want to, like you said, college coaches they get in the bag now. So this ticket could get pretty healthy with that Notre Dame job open. You think?
But like,
but though, how much Notre Dame gonna pay a coach though? Like I heard they was paying Brian Kelly 2.7, girl.
How much?
2.7. I heard.
Oh my goodness.
2.7.
2.77. Hey, who you hiring?
My goodness, for 2.7.
You can hire me. I take it.
Listen, Lincoln Riley was making like 6, 7.
Oh my God. Sean Staben, don't ever say no blasphemy.
You gotta quit cussing in the chat, Sean.
No. I'm not even. I'll go cover the cussing.
No, he is cussing talking about Jason Garrett.
Yeah, he is cussing. He said, man, if we are Jason Garrett, I ain't watching. Man, Jason, don't even speak a diff. Those terms.
Hey, Sean, take your left hand, maybe your right hand.
Ooh, put some powder on that thing.
Powder on it, man.
Slap yourself, God.
Listen.
Oh man.
Only Cowboy coach worth coaching OU is the one and the only Barry Switzer.
Barry Switzer, goddamn. I can't say nothing about the game.
And shit.
I'm gonna let you rock.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only Cowboy coach I respect.
Stapleton comes in with the hot. He said, next coach gets $10 million a year. What y'all think?
Yeah, probably 5.
Nah,
I'm going 5.
It depends. Nah, it depends on who he is.
I mean, yeah, it depends on that. But we're paying Lincoln. How much was paying Lincoln? 6.7, 8.
$7 million. I think he just got to increase to 7, wasn't it?
But bruh,
they're not going to pay no unproven more than that, right?
That's what I'm saying. You getting a coordinator? They probably gonna get a coordinator.
They are gonna get a coordinator and pay him about.
He's gonna get about $5 million.
What you say?
How you going? Listen, who coordinator do you think they getting, bruh?
No, I say
Brent Venables is one of the highest paid.
How much he getting paid?
Coordinators, and he making like $2 million.
And if we get Brent to come be a head coach, he will get $5 million.
Bruh, what kind of negotiating would you be doing? I want you to be on the other side to give me a $3 million pay raise.
For one,
I'm making
not
$2 million over here.
I'm not fit to leave this Cadillac job I got making $2 million, and I ain't got to worry about all the nonsense. We talking about a complete rebuild, and I got to go be head coach. You know what I'm saying?
Hell you mean?
I'm just
saying. This nigga said it complete. My bad, guys, but he said a complete rebuild.
3 people hopped in the portal. It's a complete rebuild. 4 people.
What I'm saying again. Okay. Let's put this in your work situation. I'm gonna offer you.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna offer you a $5 an hour raise, but you're no longer doing the position you're doing. Now you got to take on 10 times the workload.
You got that right. No, that's more than $5, bro.
Man, when you
that's
making
$3
$3 million,
million. That's $3 million off top. $3 million. 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 $3
It's gonna be about $5 million, bro. If you can get
All
Brent
right.
cheap, if you can get Brent for 2.6, why would he leave? That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
I'm
You gotta-
not saying he's going to be making like 2 million, but 5, bro, not 3, not 3.5, not 4, but 5.
Oh, we got.
you gotta make it worth my while though.
The Chizzy talking about he ain't going for 5. He going about 7, 8. Blah blah blah. They got like 7, 8 up in that thing. Whoa.
You gotta make it worth his while. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'll make it worth his while. Stay over there at Clemson and make you 2. How about that? How's that worthwhile for you?
Let me go get this guy who got
You
turned
can-
down by
you can
Kansas
build
and
a
pay him
Tony-
2.5.
You can build a Tony Montana mansion over here. I pay you $5 million. That's Oklahoma.
Listen, hey. So
to play coordinator, you didn't got to take the blame, guys.
So you got denied by Kansas? What'd you say? Let me tell you. Let me slide you this 1.5. What you think?
Man,
It's
I'm
got
telling you, bro.
escalators, baby.
They gonna have to open this checkbook to lock in a head coach. It ain't gonna be no, it's gonna be some money.
It depends on who it is.
Like again, we just got through saying how the bag is wide open right now.
If it's for urban slurping, but listen, they snatching up Lincoln Riley, they snatching up Brian Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. They're getting established guys.
Yeah. But hey, listen. I'm not leaving. Like
We talking about people who ain't even won that championship. Nowhere on the resume. The resume is
Matt
empty.
Campbell ain't won no
That's
championship. Fickle
nothing.
ain't won no championship.
Lincoln ain't run nothing. Brian Kelly ain't run nothing. None of them.
So as a defensive coordinator that has won a championship, with all that being said, y'all don't think he could get 5?
Who?
Venables.
I'm giving him 5. But that's where I'm ending.
Wait, y'all talking shit. I guess I got to give him 5.
You give him 5, bro. Come on, man. You give him 5. He got get 2.4 right now. God, he coming to OU. He already know what people making out here. So
yeah,
bruh,
I guess I'll double it.
I'm not leaving the cat.
2 million cheaper.
What did you just say?
2 million cheaper than Lincoln.
What did you say? The Cadillac, Kush
Hey.
job. Hey, we taking that. Matter of fact, he might negotiate up to 7.
Man.
He might get himself Lincoln Riley money because he might be like, you know what, guys? I got something he ain't got. Matter of fact, I got one with y'all.
Yep.
How about that 3 of them? Hey, we be like, I got 3 of them things.
They supposed to have to pay that man.
Pay me. Or we ain't doing business.
Well, I could stay right here at Clemson and enjoy what I'm doing and continue kicking ass up here.
And listen, and I could go right down to Georgia and pay 3.5 and get me a head coach. They can coach the hell out of some goddamn defense. They got denied by Kansas.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
how long? Yeah, you probably can't get them that first couple years, but then you gonna open that checkbook too.
Oh yeah, you gonna keep opening it up. You go every year. That's cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you win it. Just like, hey man, you make it to you win a championship, you win Big 12 championship, you make it to the playoff. Yeah. You be at that 7-8 real quick.
Oh yeah, you there. You get that real fast.
Because that's the same thing what happened with Lincoln. Lincoln was like 3, Big 12 championship, playoff.
We got it, y'all. Matt Rule's gone. We got it. In the chat. I'm talking to the chat.
Don't nobody want Matt Rule?
No, it says confirmed. Matt Rule, and he's out the
Smoke
question.
cleared.
You can turn it down. Beaton Bowl blames Wiley for the O-line being bad. How
does that happen?
That's what Mr. B said. Mr. B, explain that. How's that happen?
That's
what he said? Anybody else heard that?
Space. You see them arms, cuz? Y'all see them arms?
You know, this
Come on, man. He got them out there doing calisthenics.
this is the thoughts of the No Laces podcast. No one else, all our
Yeah,
sponsors.
but that strength don't help your feet work. When you out there, supposed to be in the zone.
Nah, but you need some. You get some shit. If you ain't got no hips and ass,
right.
Might as well go sit your ass on the bench.
But let's be real. We were lacking in both areas. Though we weren't the most fundamentally sound team, nor were we the most physically fit team. So we were a little bit behind in both of those areas.
No, just say what you want to say, Sean. They soft, thank you. They soft. Say it.
Beatenbo got 2 of the top-rated offensive linemen in the NFL.
Yeah, they in there. Hey, matter of fact, like I told you earlier, Trent Williams, 99.5 grade on Pro Football Focus, the highest grade damn near of all time. If he finished the season like that, go check out what he doing out there for my Niners, man. The boy's balling, son. The boy's playing D lineman. He's a D lineman that plays tackle. And anybody who's watched the film, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Because he's massacring everybody.
He's masking everybody. He's slapping boys' hands down. He's pulling them. It's nasty. Yeah, it's great to watch. Like when you watch it, you got to be steak and mashed potatoes, baby.
Man, he kind of remind me of a kid that used to play ball around here locally. Sean Jones, I think was his name. He kind of remind me.
Anyway, how much Brent Venom's making? He said it to Julia. Remind him of Julia, eh? Roy Jones. Oh, never mind.
I was going to say, who was that guy? I must have never seen him play.
Oh, the shade is real.
He say, Trent Williams is not a product of Bill Beatenbo. Okay, well, that's cool. He not, but he's a product of Oklahoma. And you know what? That's what it's about. It's about the program. Coach Stoops told you.
Bobby already told you.
Oh, Bobby already told you. It's about the program. Not one person. It's above this program, man. That's what we're doing. Yes, sir. I'll see you in the chat.
All right, guys. Before we even name a head coach, chat, what y'all got? What's the record next year?
The record? What you mean before we name a? How we gonna know the?
We can't even. Listen, we going early. We going early. I want to hear it now before we know what the roster's gonna be, who the staff is gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there: over or under 9-3.
Where are we still in the Big 12 next year, or are we in the SEC?
Nope.
We're still in the Big 12 as of now.
As of now.
Yeah, I like what you want to say over.
I've had it on good authority that we might be gone, but yeah. At least next year might be the last year.
The schedule's already out.
I know. They said next year might be it. Son.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would at least have 1 year grace period to come.
No, we're not gonna go out with like OSU beating us, are we?
Nah, we can't go out like that.
Oh, we might depend on the coach. But I got it's all right. So we play 12 games. So if I got to be honest with y'all,
I'm sitting still at 9-3. I think that's right about where we'll be.
I'm a hold.
You gonna hold too?
I'm a hold right there. Hold. I'm a hold at 9-3. Like I feel like we gonna whoever come in, it's gonna be good enough with the talent we got to get us the goddamn 9-3 at least, motherfucker. I mean, we not finna go out here and just lose everything because Lincoln Riley left. This is Oklahoma, man. But I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm saying this is one of the greatest goddamn college jobs of all time. We the winningest program of all time, and we gonna stay the winningest program of all time. I don't give a damn what nobody say, and I'm keeping it real right now. As an OU fan since I can remember in diapers, huh? Since I was in diapers, guy. Since Jamel Holloway was pitching it off. Marcus Dupree before he blew out his knee. Mike Gaddis with the curl, juice falling. I was there, son. My first game was OU versus Kansas, Mike Gaddis. And you know what? Lincoln Riley wasn't there.
Straight up.
I'm going to tell you right now. When John Blake was coming to my house recruiting my brother to go to OU, back in 1995, 96. Yeah, that was right after Stanley Burger. After my cousin, Big Tex, went there from Millwood, straight up. Played with Mandrell Dean, straight up.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Listen.
no dark. Since then to now. Let's go. Go ahead and say what you got to say. Because I'm on the road right now, damn it.
I'm sorry, this may be off the topic.
Good.
But hey, man, would it be crazy if we got Dabo?
That's what I just said a minute ago. That's been what I've been hearing on the latest rumor. They talking about Dabo and Brent coming.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Ooh, that's crazy right there.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
The person that's writing it, I mean, they screenshotted the chat board.
Okay.
And I only, like, should we do, hey, man, I'm just going to hit Kerry Murdoch from the Rivals. They screenshotted his post. And they saying Dabo and Brent's name keep coming up.
Yeah, man. I also saw, it's been a lot, and you can't read into too much of this stuff we see. We know how social media is. But I've seen several alerts and posts basically saying the same thing. Don't count out Dabo Swinney. He's a guy that hadn't been mentioned that is very highly sought after.
But, hey, man, listen. If Dabo was to come here and win, and as soon as Nick Saban left Alabama, he's going to Alabama.
But that's what I was getting. You was asking me where I was getting at a minute ago. Don't make this next hire expecting to keep this guy 20 years like we had Bob Stoops is what I'm saying. Like, go after a guy you know is going to get it done ASAP.
Well, I don't think you ever expecting that though, Sean.
Right.
I think that just kind of happened, you know.
Just kind of happened, right.
And damn, Mark, I'm glad you messed about speech. I was in the middle of the goddamn.
I'm sorry. I got all quiet because I'm like, hold on. What? Wait a minute.
Cause but I think we all got the gist of it. But all I'm trying to say is, listen, we out here, man.
There's only one, man.
There's only one, damn it. And I mean, it's a lot of football teams across the country, but hey, man.
And hold on, y'all. Like, and how funny would that be? It's like, haha, y'all got two unproven coaches. Y'all spent $10 million on two unproven. We'll spend $10 million on the dude that got two rings. Man, the next big thing to Nick Saban.
Hey, man.
Man, we can sit at the mountain. What my boy say? We'd be sitting on the mountain screaming Rocky Top, singing Rocky Top.
Sing Rocky Top all day long. Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
What they got Lane Kiffin?
Please don't bring Lane. That's the one I don't want.
That'd be wild.
But is Dabo like that?
Listen.
If Dabo leave, is Dabo like that?
Hey, man,
you have to on how he leave.
Bruh, is Dabo down with not paying blood? Oh, excuse me. I said them.
Yeah. But we don't have to pay. We ain't got to cut the check no more, though.
Nah. But, they be out here trying to be clean.
Yeah.
As they can.
And I think that was Dark. Was that me and you that was talking about that report? That's one of the reasons why Lincoln wanted out. He wanted looser restrictions on some of that type of stuff.
Speculation.
That's the speculation. It's been out there.
He wasn't in total agreement with administration. Obviously.
Right.
Obviously. But yeah. Stuff he wanted to happen that wasn't happening.
Right. That's what's up. I appreciate that, Mr. Bees, and everybody in live chat. Go like the video. That's what's up. Compliance is tough at OU. Yes, sir. He said Joe C will not hire Lane Kiffin. Weston Sloan hit him with the. Do we have a bigger stadium in Clemson?
I'm pretty sure.
Man,
we should.
I just want.
And if we don't, we better get one.
If Venables can go turn around a Clemson program the way that they have, not Venables, but Dabo with Venables, if they can go up there and turn around that program and go get two national championships in the last 6 years, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like what do you expect he could do at Oklahoma?
Theirs is 81. Ours is 86.
Mm-hmm. Damn, we in the 90s yet? Are we in the 90s something yet? House on the Prairie. I know we went over there. I went over this with somebody not so long. Didn't we go over this?
About the stadium size?
Yeah, live. We might have been live.
Yeah, we were. We did actually talked about that on this show. I think we were comparing our stadium to the likes of the SEC stadiums, and I think we were gonna be kind of. We weren't at the top, obviously, but we wasn't like a. They have smaller stadiums in the SEC.
Yeah, I mean, some people do. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. I don't know who it is either, though. Big HUD. What up, Big Hud? He said, I don't know if I like Dabo the person, though. He don't know if Dabo is the guy.
Well, I mean, if we talking about the person, I can't judge any of these guys based off the person. We just know about what they do on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Because Urban Meyer as a person might not be the best guy, but he's a hell of a football coach.
I told you I'll take him for the 3 to get the 1. I'll take Urban Meyer for the 3 years to get the 1 national championship because that's kind of what he does.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but nah, we want somebody to come out here, man. Joe C gonna make the right hire. I hope so. I mean, they've been all right so far, so we'll see. No, it's easy to say when you struck gold on your first hire and you won the national championship in the second, third year. You know what I'm saying? And then he brought in the predecessor who took over and did pretty well, but the program, in some people's eyes, has gotten soft.
Hey man, let's talk about that right there. Pause that right there.
There you go. Since he left.
Right there. Dark, I'm gonna pass this to you. I'm gonna throw you the oops so you can slam dunk this one because this was your comment. Last night, when our personal conversation, you was talking about the things that went unsaid while Lincoln Riley was the head coach. About the direction of the program, where we started, the guys he had, and how we ended up. You wanna tap in on that?
Yeah. You just think about it, bro. Like I think he reached his peak and he knew it. And he was starting to see it. Like we was starting to become the Texas Tech, like being soft, not really playing any defense.
Soft.
Undisciplined.
He said, don't you even say so.
You remember how Florida State was right before Jimbo Fisher left to go to Texas A&M?
They got squishy.
You remember how they was still getting good recruits, but for a minute there, they was getting number 5 stars, and they, especially after Jameis Winston then won that one championship, they started getting worse and worse. Then Jameis got in trouble and then left, and then they got worse. Then that Jimbo jumped out of there. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the route we was going, where it was going to be a start decline. What was it? College football playoff. Then it was Big 12, 10-2. Now it's 10-2, no Big 12. What's it going to be next year? What was it going to be next year?
What up, Quez? Well, Quez in the chat. What up? He said franchise said Matt Rule from Carolina in the mix, offensive coordinator. Joe said he might bring Joe Brady with him. Yeah, we've been talking about that, but a lot of people said Matt Rule already ruled that out, so no pun.
That's what Dean said.
That's what Dean Smevin said. But Dean might not took his medication today. No disrespect, Dean. I know I'm just playing. Oh, you alum. That's what's up. But Dean, we tripping sometimes. Okay. Being soft starts this time.
Dark, what about, before we get off that subject though, what about what you were saying about, because I thought this was the most important part of that topic we were talking about. The quarterback play under Lincoln Riley.
Yeah. Well, think about it. You had 3, I guess.
Because we're getting into this because he's been said to be the quarterback whisperer.
It's Blake. What up, fellas? What up?
Baker started his freshman year, transferred to OU, sat out a year, then played. So he was a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Kyler Murray played 1 year at A&M, transferred to OU, set out 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Played 1 year, Heisman. Junior, senior, basically, players. And you get Jalen Hurts. You ain't even got to explain that crap because we all know 1 year wonder.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you finally get to your developed quarterback that's supposed to be developed, 2 years in the program, gets benched his third.
Benched by a freshman.
And then by the freshman who had games of 187 yards passing. 150 and 87 yards passing after you benched the guy that's been in the program for 3 years.
Mr. B says, we were terribly coached team. Black said, Ben Saul starts at the top. Then Mr. B said, progressively worse each season. Lincoln got figured out. What's up, fellas? Mr. Blake, well, I already said that, but what's up? Then Mr. B came back and said, couldn't adjust to the 3-man rush and dropping 8. Lincoln's offense wasn't just average this year. It was terrible, said Wesley Sloan. Bitch, HUD, what up, man? He said, stadium size. We could be the middle of the pack in capacity between Auburn and South Carolina. It is somewhere in the middle of the pack because I remember we looked it up on one episode. We might be like the 5th biggest stadium in the SEC or 6th or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we need 10 more thousand.
I got to drop Dark on air horn because that was some great knowledge he just dropped on y'all, man. I don't think y'all.
He did. He died. Run it back. Recap it for him.
Well, I mean, if he the quarterback whisperer, the 2 guys that he developed or supposed to be developing has played the worst.
He went to it. They played the worst, and like you said, it had a lot to do with it. Like even what they were saying in the chat, like Mr. B with the 3-man rush dropping 8, like we couldn't figure that out, which was just ridiculous to me. I know it's not gonna be there. You check down, boy. You do other stuff, you do quick stuff, you go underneath. Why are you continuously running these stupid ass routes against this defense? Well, you know they dropping everybody. We've seen it. It works against you. Iowa State gave you up like 2-3 years ago, and then everybody else decided to finally just do it.
And like, hey man, like he did not get it. To be honest with you, looking back on it, I don't think he got either one of them boys actually prepared for this year.
He didn't have the team.
Spencer Rattler or Caleb Williams. Well, yeah, the whole, yeah.
And oh my goodness, Black. One time for Black.
I don't know. Hit it.
I know that was loud, but he said it was Ramondre Stevenson that saved the stagnant season last year.
Hey, you know, Roger Stevenson is that boy, and he's out there doing that thing out there. Excuse me, that man. And he's doing his thing out there, guys. And the Patriots this year, man, shout out to him. Really hit the air horn one more time for Ramondre.
And when you really think about it, though, we was in bad shape till he came back and we got that run game going.
You damn right we was.
Yeah, man.
It looked nasty. He came back. We was mad that old Schlerman left. We was like, damn. Trey Sermon left. Ramondre was kicked out the team for, the trees. And came back and gave it to him.
Pledger had a decent season this year, too. He almost got him a yak.
That was good.
TJ was holding it down for us for a minute.
Well, he did the same thing as Eric Gray. To me, personally, both of them feet in the air. They would be the same player.
Hey, Weston Sloan said, why didn't Lincoln put in a 2 weeks notice? I'm pretty sure when they pay you $500,000 over asking price on your houses, you ain't worried about a 2 weeks notice. You're going to cash out. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm gone.
So if he got the house is paid off, the $500,000 a piece that I heard they got him a $6 million house. Heard they got him the private jet whenever he wanted.
24/7 access.
24/7 access.
I'm not giving a 2 weeks notice. I need all that now.
I'm gone, y'all. Listen, Love you.
Because at the end of the day,
hey, tell your mom I'm never coming back.
Y'all could be mad at Lincoln, but at the end of the day, it's a business. And he did. I don't agree with the way he handled it, first of all. But
hey, God,
he did what he felt was best for him.
Jones talking.
He's going on one of his rants where he.
No, I'm just saying. I don't agree.
I hate Lincoln. That's what.
I hate the way he handled it, but it's a business, man. Because at the end of the day, Joe C could have called him in the office and fired him, and then what? You know,
right? Well, nah, I got you. I feel you. Hey guys, that's Sean Jones. Hey, listen, I hate Lincoln. He gets my ass. Nah, I don't hate him, but you know what? He gone somewhere. It was getting stale. You know, I would not have fired
that
him
many a times this year.
You know, I did 1,000 times, and I didn't want to fire him and nothing like that. I was just saying, goddamn, Lincoln, you need more of those 4 running plays, Lincoln. Like, come on,
how
please.
How ironic is it that when y'all think about this, this is a 360 we just did.
Let's go, Sean Tapers. I'm gonna let you cuss in the chat.
In the springtime, we were asking, is this a championship or a bust season? Will Lincoln be on the hot seat if he don't win the championship this year? Now we ain't even got a coach. Do you see how fast life comes around at you? We go from being championship or bust to not even know who the coach is gonna be.
Well, it's over now. It's over now.
It's a bust season because you didn't even make the Big 12 championship.
Oh my gosh!
And you don't even have a coach.
Nah. So what we gonna do now?
And the 2023 class has flipped.
Come on, let's go. Hey, we didn't talk. We've been stuck on the coaching thing. What happened to did we talk about all the transfers? All those guys. Hey,
it's only been a handful though, but people are acting like we done lost the whole damn.
No, we lost like our whole life according to the internet.
Right.
We lost Jaden Hazelwood. You know, my guy. He's out of here. He ain't been the same since the ACL. So peace, homie.
Hold on.
Who else?
Hold on. You know, we are probably the worst pickers preseason.
Oh my God.
Oh, we have the worst record in history.
Ever in history, bruh.
All our preseason picks went down the toilet before we won.
Trash.
It was over before it started.
Hell, we didn't even make it to spring game.
Bruh. Like the closest we should with the breakout of the guy who's now in the portal.
Right.
Jesus.
That was the closest one we done had.
Step it up.
But let's go. Theo Weiss in the portal. Austin Stogner in the portal. And I think a guy named Marcelius Sutton, which I don't think he ever played.
Damn, whoa, he's still on the team?
Yeah.
Wow. I remember him back in the day. But go ahead.
But yeah, I think that's it. And you know, all of them them 3 is all in the same class. Oh, Spencer Rattler, my bad. God, how I forget about that.
Yeah, because we knew Spencer was gone week 5.
But like, no. But listen to me. They all came in together on the all-star team. So you got Trajan Bridges who gets kicked off at the beginning of the season. You got Theo Weiss who gets hurt, doesn't play, but hops in the portal. And then you got Jaden Hazelwood, plays pretty good, hops in the portal. You got Spencer Rattler gets benched, hops in the portal. Austin Stogner, not quite the season he thought he was going to have, hops in the portal.
And what was up with that? I don't mean to cut you off, but I got a question. Because maybe this goes back to what Suge was saying about Lincoln getting stale. Throughout Lincoln's history being at Oklahoma, this was the most underutilized tight end we've ever had. Would y'all not agree with that?
Yeah, tight end fullback.
We used to use the mess out of all the H-backs and tight ends would get buckets. Like we didn't use Stogner this year.
But like, You remember one of them picks that Spencer Rattler threw?
Yeah, that one that he broke out and Spencer threw it over the inside. I understand that.
And it looked like where Spencer was throwing it would have been more open than where he broke out, and it ended up being picked by the.
Yeah, I remember that.
And let's not to mention the drops.
Mm-hmm.
So you
but
think
he coming off that weird injury though too, and he don't never look like he moved too good anyway. But like it's just crazy how that. I think Marcus Major is the only skill position left from that recruiting class. Yeah, I think that's Marcus Major.
Yeah.
So now that quarterback, wide receivers, tight end.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's crazy for you. Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. Guess I don't know. Guess we got to it. So we're gonna wrap it. Yeah, it's great. This usually when we starting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got on a little bit early tonight. I'm glad that we had so much interaction.
I mean, we keep going if y'all want to, but you know what I'm saying? Are we acting like that? We good? Or what's up? Y'all good?
How y'all feeling in the chat? It's whatever to me, man. You know.
I might need to eat.
But, like, you get something to eat around here.
Well, Notre Dame just hired their defensive coordinator.
That's the coach.
I don't think we have to do 2 shots in tonight, do we? I think everybody's 2 shots is at Lincoln Riley.
I mean, we didn't already did all of that.
Yeah, you know, we didn't. It's so much. It's everywhere. Tequila all on the ground.
It's all over the place at this point.
Adrian Peterson will be playing for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Great.
man, he's on the practice squad.
We need him on the team.
How many jerseys is Adrian Peterson gonna have when he retires? It's crazy. Like he's playing
bro,
with
like Jamal Crawford did this.
My goodness, he's been with everybody dang near.
Man, Dallas needs to just go ahead and pick him up just for GP,
just to say they had him.
Yeah, dog.
At least let him retire as a Cowboy. He always wanted to play in Dallas.
He always wanted to play in Dallas, man. Get that boy, man. Houston or Texas. Come on. Man.
Yeah,
Dallas
like
somebody.
Somebody in Texas got to give that grade just a 10-day.
Give him a check. Just give him a check. That's all you doing. Just give him a check.
Man, let him get in on the goal.
He got problems. Anyway, yeah,
got to be putting people dirt all.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Let me chill. So yeah, man, my guy, Adrian Peterson, the great.
Hey,
matter of fact, probably one of the guys. If you got to draft any running back in OU history, I'm probably gonna say, "Ooh." If I got Adrian Peterson,
do it. Say it.
But other than my guy is Billy Sims. But
I was gonna say it. I want you to say it.
I got Billy Sims, Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray. They're my 3 guys. They're my 3 favorites.
So you ain't got Marcus Dupree in your top 3.
Dark, I was going
right. He gonna go hard on you. Everybody, no.
You mean to tell me? What about Lil Joe?
Lil Joe Washington, man. Look at the video I made 2014. Lil Joe Washington number 2, man.
I know.
Come on, man. Adrian Peterson number 3 on the list back in the day. Y'all saw the video. If you ain't seen it, click on No Laces, go back. It was like 2014. Joe Mixon. None of them is on the list because it was 2013, 2014 when I made the video, but it was the top 10 OU running backs of all time. I'm pretty sure all y'all done seen it because y'all OU fans. But yeah, we did the list. Yes, I say we, because I asked them about the list and they approved the list before I put it up.
We were just too shy to be all on YouTube at the point.
Y'all approved the damn list. Okay. Yeah, that's my story anyway.
Hey man, I want to know who gonna remake Tupac's song though for Lincoln Riley. You know what I'm saying? The Bad Boy diss? Was that Who Shot You?
Oh my God. You just need to stop.
Who gonna do it for us, man? Malcolm Kelly,
what?
where you at?
Oh, just
Hey,
stop.
Bruh, fam.
Just stop.
You're going too far.
Malcolm Kelly is a coach.
I know, man. It's a
TCU,
joke.
man. What up,
We're
man?
having fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, don't call him out now.
The who shot you? At least get the right person with the right diss song. Like you mismatching people.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Sheldon Lamy.
Exactly what I was talking about.
Hey, yeah, Sheldon Lamy. We talked about that a little bit ago. Yeah. The Roy Manning stuff.
But it's not just us.
Black. Stop it, Black. I love the guy.
Hit him up.
He needs, hit him up. But he definitely needs to keep selling air conditioners, not coaching football.
Who?
You talking about
Jason White?
Jason White, yeah.
What?
I'm
flabbergasted.
Jason probably could coach, though. He might be a good coordinator. But there's a reason he ain't on the sideline somewhere. He didn't, you know.
Well, somewhere punch drunk, man. Hey.
Jason chilling.
Oh, yeah, he chilling. I'm just messing. Goodness. We in this thing. Hey, appreciate all y'all who showed up tonight and rocked with us tonight.
Hey, this Nathan, thanks, man, for that list. Since Suge put us on there, I'm gonna take credit for that. So thanks, man.
What list?
He said, yo, I watched the video. Great list.
Oh, great. You know what I mean?
You know
That's
what I'm
saying,
saying?
God.
I had to sign off.
Now you signed it off now. Yeah, I did that shit by myself, y'all. Don't even worry about it. I was trying to hold it down. Nah, it's all good. But no, I did communicate. You know what I'm saying, with the fellas. The list for I did. I did do it one drunk night in my garage. But the list was put together after a lot of hard thinking too. We actually took it seriously. But at least I did.
Sean Stapleton asked, do y'all think if we get Lanning or Venables, they will make OU players wear suits entering the stadium? I hope not. That's that Allen Iverson rule, man. I hate that.
What they got to do with the price of rice in China?
No names on the back of the shirts.
Let the kids be kids.
Yeah, we'll see, God. But anyway, hey, y'all, check it. We be back. Hey, what we gonna? Shit, we have no post game this week.
Man. Oh, Yellow's still getting the bullet out. We're screwed.
Took us out back. Hey.
I guess we'll report to y'all after the OSU loss Saturday.
I guess, hey, y'all just want to come in and we just talk about it Saturday night after all of the championship game?
Hey, man. I'm like DeMarco.
Hopefully we got an announcement.
I'm like DeMarco Murray.
Hopefully we got a coach and all that type of stuff. So we definitely coming back when we get a coach, so don't worry about that.
Forgive me, Lord, for this, but I'm like DeMarco Murray said to Lincoln Riley, cut the shit, Suge. We ain't did a live show all year.
It's crocodile tears. So they say that's rumored.
Yeah, that's rumored.
And they say it's fake.
Allegedly.
But that is funny. I hope it was true, but it probably ain't, but that's funny. Anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Unofficial 40, Sports Animal,
Podcast
OU Football, Podcast on the Prairie, Isaiah Thomas Show, Sooner Scoop, Sooner Insider. Hold on, I got more. Sooner Extra. Y'all remember the one guy used to rep? Shout out to RJ Young. Shout out to everybody who ever repped OU. Everybody who's ever gonna rep OU. We still here, goddamn it. But we ain't doing no goddamn. It's OU football. Y'all better stand up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hit that goddamn like button, hit the share button, subscribe, all that shit. OU football. Before we go. Fucking boomer.
I know how y'all feel in the chat. I mean, I know how y'all feel here live. Y'all my bros. We lifetime. In the chat, y'all rooting for them or not? Little brother.
Boomer.
Sooner.
That's all I got to say. I ain't.
That's what I know how y'all feel.
This wasn't. You talking about against OSU? I mean, listen. They let them do what they're gonna do.
You know what? I this is their opportunity, but some tell me they ain't got what it takes to seal the deal.
Yeah,
you can't be a hater all your life.
I'm not hating. I'm trust me, I'm not hating. This is their opportunity to get to the playoffs and make some noise. But I just don't think
don't be a hater.
I'm not hating on them.
yeah.
They ain't got what it takes, huh?
Yeah, thank you. The Western Sloan in the chat says sooner. Thank you. I said Boomer like 18 times. Thank Dark said sooner. But yeah, sooner, guys. The goddamn Boomer sooner.